Hello everyone, it's Jamie here. Now, before we get into the actual episode, apologies, I've got a request to make. All of us at the Smart 7 are really excited. Over the past week, we've been nominated for 4 different awards, which is just a huge, massive achievement for all of us. But one of them needs your help. We've been nominated for a Signal Award. We are up against some absolutely terrifying competition. Would you do me a favour? Would you just go to thesmart7.com? That will redirect you to the voting page. It'll take literally 1 minute of your day and could make the world of difference to us here. Thanks very much.
The United States Border Patrol has exciting and rewarding career opportunities with the nation's largest law enforcement organization. Border Patrol agents enjoy great pay, outstanding federal benefits, and up to $20,000 in recruitment incentives for newly appointed agents. If you are looking for a way to serve something greater than yourself, consider the United States Border Patrol. Learn more online at cbp.gov/careers/USBP. That's cbp.gov/careers/USBP.
As a contractor, I choose Hardy Fiber Cement because I've seen it outperform wood-based siding and other hard siding materials. The high-quality craftsmanship translates into beautiful and durable results that leave our customers at G-Fidel extremely satisfied. Using Hardy siding has significantly reduced my callbacks and warranty claims too.
At James Hardy, we're here to support you, from training materials to resources that can help you generate a greater profit. Learn more about growing your business with us at jameshardy.com/build.
On today's Smart 7, Israel declares war against Hamas, the Labour Party conference kicks off, and lots more. It's Monday the 9th of October, it's National Mouldy Cheese Day, and happy birthday Sharon Osbourne.
The Smart 7. It's news, but not the news.
More than 700 Israelis have been killed and thousands more injured after the Palestinian militant group Hamas launched an unexpected offensive against Israel on Saturday. The Islamist group has controlled the Gaza Strip since 2007, and their conflict with Israel stretches back more than 30 years. Its charter calls for the complete destruction of Israel and eventual creation of an Islamic state in Palestine. But Saturday's attack was the deadliest in decades as Hamas fighters entered nearby Israel communities, murdering civilians and taking others hostage. They also attacked a music festival in a desert kibbutz where at least 260 bodies of festival goers have been discovered. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu addressed his citizens on Saturday morning and formally declared war.
Citizens of Israel, we are at war. Not in an operation or in rounds, but at war. Hamas launched a murderous surprise attack against the state of Israel and its citizens. The enemy will pay an unprecedented price.
Israel has struck back hard with 800 targets hit in Gaza and over 400 deaths reported so far. The Palestinian ambassador to the UK, Hossam Zomlot, says Palestinians have the right to reclaim their territory.
We are a people under oppression. We seek freedom. We seek independence and sovereignty. We seek to take back our land. Israel must just get out.
The Hamas assault on Israel dominated headlines this weekend, and world leaders were speaking out, some labelling the invasion a terrorist attack. Many Western leaders have declared solidarity with Israel, including Ukrainian President Zelensky, German Chancellor Scholz and Canadian PM Trudeau. Intergovernmental groups have also been voicing their concern, with the United Nations High Commissioner saying civilians should never be the target of war. Meanwhile, a spokesperson for the military alliance NATO claimed Israel has a right to defend itself, and UK PM Rishi Sunak condemned Hamas in a press conference on Sunday.
In this moment of tragedy, I want to say to them and to the world and to terrorists everywhere that the United States stands with Israel. We will not ever fail to have their back.
Flags on government buildings are to fly at half-mast on Monday as a mark of respect for the dead, and US President Joe Biden also lent his support to Israel.
I want to express my absolute solidarity for the people of Israel. Hamas and the people who support Hamas are fully responsible for this appalling act of terror, for the murder of civilians and for the kidnapping of innocent people, including children.
The Labour Party conference kicked off in Liverpool on Sunday, and the focus is already squarely on next year's general election. Deputy Leader Angela Rayner was Sunday's main speaker and promised a ban on no-fault evictions and the biggest increase in social housing in a generation if Labour take control. The conference follows a major Scottish by-election win in Rutherglen and Hamilton West on Thursday, and that conference seems to be rubbing off. Speaking to Victoria Derbyshire on Sunday, Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer says he's certain his party can grow the economy enough to fund public services.
I am confident that we will get that growth. It is you don't? It is the single defining mission of an incoming Labour government. Because of months and years of careful conversations, I'm absolutely confident that with the right strategy in place, we can do what we need to do, which is grow the economy.
The search for a new Speaker of the US House of Representatives continued this weekend after Kevin McCarthy became the first in history to be ousted from the job last week. A closed-door vote has been scheduled for Wednesday, where Republicans will elect their nominee. House Republican Whip Steve Scalise and Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan are the two frontrunners in the race to replace McCarthy. Republican Congressman Matt Gaetz, who led the effort to remove McCarthy, says the right decision was made.
Well, I don't think that other countries think about Kevin McCarthy's speakership quite as much as Kevin McCarthy does. We'll have a new speaker next week and we'll be prepared to do our work. Kevin McCarthy was removed because he made multiple contradictory promises to people that ultimately could not be reconciled. The Democrats didn't trust him. House Republicans on the conservative side of our caucus didn't trust him.
Still to come in the Smart 7, Arsenal leapfrog Man City in the Premier League, and Big Brother's back.
Right after this.
The United States Border Patrol has exciting and rewarding career opportunities with the nation's largest law enforcement organization. Border Patrol agents enjoy great pay, outstanding federal benefits, and up to $20,000 in recruitment incentives for newly appointed agents. If you are looking for a way to serve something greater than yourself, consider the United States Border Patrol. Learn more online at cbp.gov/careers/USBP. That's cbp.gov/careers/USBP.
Trying to grab all the groceries in one trip? Oof, not how you would have done that. You know sometimes less is more. Like when you drive less and save with the USAA annual mileage discount. USAA. Get a quote today.
Welcome back.
Saturday saw Formula One Golden Boy Max Verstappen clinch his third consecutive Drivers' Championship title after winning the Qatar Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton knocked himself out of the race by crashing into teammate George Russell at the start of the first lap. Meanwhile, reigning Premier League champions Manchester City were handed their second straight loss of the season on Sunday after a late defeat to Arsenal saw the Gunners leapfrog them into second place on the table. Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta says he's delighted with the win.
But the team is so willing, with the attitude, the application that they put in. It's just a joy to work for them. And today they deserve to live these moments, and we have to carry on.
Saturday night saw the grand return of one of Britain's most beloved reality TV shows as Big Brother opened its doors to a new set of contestants for the first time in 5 years. But there's a few changes this time around. AJ Odudu and Will Best have taken over from Emma Willis as hosts of the show, and they're asking viewers to be nice to the housemates, which doesn't really seem to be in the spirit of Big Brother at all.
All of our housemates are real people with their real lives. If you wouldn't say anything to them in person, please watch out what you say to them online.
Absolutely. We all just want to be fair and kind to everybody, and that way we can all enjoy the series together and we can support our housemates on the show and beyond.
It's been 56 years since the first feature film, Who's That Knocking at My Door, was released, but Martin Scorsese's still going strong. The 80-year-old director attended the London Film Festival over the weekend for the premiere of his latest movie, Killers of the Flower Moon, which stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro and Lily Gladstone. Speaking on the red carpet, Martin says passion is the key to his longevity.
It's very hard work. You have to really want to do it, I think. And so to be on a movie set or on a location, to be dealing with all the issues, I think it's something that you have to really feel strongly about and that you want to say, that you're sort of burning to say.
You've been listening to The Smart 7. We'll be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. Hit that follow button and have a great day. Give us 7 minutes and we'll give you the world.